When my brother and I were younger, we helped run a food drive outside of a Walmart. 4 hours later, we had collected a van full of food, sure to help dozens of homeless people. And while every little bit helps, this just isn't enough. 25% of homeless people have jobs, but the problem doesn't stop with getting employed. The National Low-Income Housing Coalition recommends at least $21.21 per hour to afford a two-bedroom rental home, such as this one. But the federal minimum wage is just a mere $7.25. Now, many states have a greater minimum wage, but even these fall far short. A common misconception of homelessness is that people are just too lazy or don't work hard enough. And this clearly isn't the case, seeing as a quarter of homeless people have a job and still can't afford a home. Furthermore, it can be incredibly difficult to get a job while homeless. Homeless people don't have a regular mailing address, which creates a big problem. Employers want someone who is easy to reach, and homelessness makes a communications gap. So what could the average person do if it isn't enough to donate food? Well, you can write to your local representative. I know it's somewhat cliched, but it can make a difference. If you make your voice heard, people will have to listen. Ask them to raise the minimum wage, because often people are working hard for long hours and it still isn't enough to keep themselves off the street. You could volunteer at a homeless shelter or a food bank, because make no mistake, these are a great first step. But that's the problem right now. We've given a man a fish and he's eaten for a day. It's time to take the next step and help him learn to fish. And if he starts selling those fish, we have to pay him enough for them.